Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy. This is Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, and I started this channel to, I guess, hold myself accountable. I've been doing budgeting and envelope stuffing on and off for years, and I started watching the YouTube channels, and I felt that just reading the comments of everyone is amazing, and to see the positivity that everyone gives each other and everyone's cheering each other on, it's just somewhere that I want to be. And so I decided to start my own channel so I can have people cheering me on. And amazingly, I've had comments on my first few videos. I was so nervous posting those videos. My daughter actually pushed me to post that first one. And people are subscribing to my channel, which is just amazing. So I'm going to shout a few of those people out. My first few were Donna Jo, Betty's on a Budget, Latina on a Budget, and Budget by the Bag. I'm going to try and keep shouting everyone out. I want you guys to check out their channels too, because they're either just starting out their journey or just starting out posting the budgeting videos or cash envelope stuffing videos. The other person I want to shout out is Cherish Budgets. She shouted me out in one of her videos, which I was like, whoa, that's me. So that was pretty cool. Also just noticed I wanted to brighten up my background. So I just put this down because the countertop I was using was kind of, I don't know, a dull. I live in an apartment, so it's kind of an outdated apartment. So I hope you like the new setup, or hopefully it brightens it up. All right, so we're gonna get started. If you watched my previous video, I was supposed to be stuffing $804, but I needed to start another envelope. So we're actually stuffing $829. This, I'll talk about that, I guess, when I get to the envelope. And yeah, so I'll use this as my little cheat sheet. This is how I break it down, and then I put it on a little bank slip. I bring this to the bank, I taped it to it so I can put this in my binder. So we should have $829. Problem with these is when you'll see the 20s and the 5s are brand new crisp, which is great, but I think this might make it a little tricky during this video, so we'll see. So we have 2 100s. 20. $500, so that is accurate. So far, so good. And 5s, I'm just gonna take out that. Maybe it'll make it easier since they're sticking together. $115, and $115 is accurate, yay. And finally, we should have 14 singles. 14, yay! $829. I just want to mention that I bank at a credit union, so they do not offer, we don't actually get to see a teller. We use like an ATM, an automated teller machine, but there's like actually a person virtually that you speak to. But they don't offer 50s and they don't offer 10s. So if I need a 10, I have to do 2 5s. So, all right, so we're gonna start with my wallet, my favorite wallet. My daughter's got me this for my birthday. Let me just scan all those to Fetch. I'll put my Fetch rewards link in the bottom. If you guys are not members of Fetch, you should be. Every receipt you get points for, and you can exchange those points for gift cards. I'm planning to use mine for our eating out. I don't have an eating out envelope, so the plan is to use that to go to a restaurant. All right, so we're going to start with food or groceries, and I put $200 in groceries. So we're going to do 100. So 200. Let me do it this way. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And this is a 2-week budget. I get paid bi-weekly, so it's about $100 a week. Gas for my car. I'm definitely bumping this up in June because it's really not covering it. This is $50 for gas. 20, 40, 5, 50. I decided this video I'm not going to update the trackers. I'll do it after the video. So the next category is medical. Medical should have 55, 20, 40, 55, and we're going to add a 20. 20, 40, 60, 75. 75 in medical, that's helpful. For co-payments, prescriptions, stuff like that. Gifts got depleted. Most of our birthdays are in the early part of the year, January, February, March, and then Mother's Day. I had 2 birthdays also in May, so there's not much. There's only 20 from last paycheck, which is great. Father's Day is coming up, so I think I'll have this 20 added to it, plus one more paycheck before Father's Day, so we have 40 for gifts. Pet care is next. Should have 26 in here. 25, 26, and we're adding another 20, so it should be 46. 20, 45, 46. $46 in pet care. We have fish and turtles, so the fish tank needs and turtle needs, and I also help my daughter with a dog that we've had for 16 years, but she pretty much takes care of him. I just help, buying things, getting him to the vet and whatnot. Clothes should have 105. We're going to need to get clothes very soon, especially for my 9-year-old. She's just keeps growing. Let's see, it should have 105, 20, 40, 60, 80, $105. We're going to add another 20 to clothes. So we should have 125, 20, 40, 60, 80, $125. All right. So the rest is coupons, and I keep my gift cards in, like rewards type of cards for different stores back there. And that's it for my wallet I carry with me. The pink binder, before I go through these binders, I have to tell you, I decided to add some stickers to these binders, and my daughters helped me. So you will see the ones that I thought, let me make them a little prettier. They're so plain, and I got a kick out of it when I started looking at them. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. All right, so we're going to start with giving. My plan with giving, like I've said before, is to use my Fetch rewards to go to a restaurant, but to leave an extravagant tip for a waiter or waitress. I grew up with a mom that was a waitress, and I remember her coming home and counting her tips and whatnot. So I thought that to make somebody's day, I would like to at least leave a tip the same amount as the bill. So if the bill is $60, I would like to leave a $60 tip, something like that. So that's the plan at least. And gifts should have 100, so we are getting up there. We're going to add 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're going to add another 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. $120 in gifts, which is awesome. Or giving, I'm sorry, not gifts. Did I say gifts many times? Probably. That's all right. Giving. All right, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous actually has 5 left over. I'm going to take that 5 out, and I will use it later. Miscellaneous only gets $10. And miscellaneous is just like it says, miscellaneous if something is needed. I think the 5 that was taken out was for something for one of my daughters that we didn't plan for. I can't remember now. All right, and beauty. See how nice beauty is? Nice and cute beauty. Beauty, I really need to get my nails done. I also need a haircut. I'm probably going to donate my hair. My hair is always in a bun because it's time to donate. I donate to Locks of Love, so maybe I'll try and stick a picture in of how ridiculously long my hair is. But my pedicure is going to come first. And beauty, I only had $10. A paycheck too. I just started it recently, so I should have $20 in here. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to add 2 5s, so it should have 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Yay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I guess I could use the giving tip money and go get my toes done, but we'll see. All right. Car maintenance. Car maintenance. I have an older car. It definitely needs an oil change and the brakes done, so this will probably be depleted before my next paycheck. Car maintenance should have $250 in it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 5, 50. 250, and we're going to add 50 more. 20, 40, 5, 50. So it should have $300. These 20s are so crispy. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing, guys, because I would normally just charge whatever it's going to cost on my car. So to have the cash, wow, what a great feeling. All right, so, all right, next is landscaper. We get my parents' property landscape. Me and my siblings, we pay for it. It costs me only about $20 a month. So $10 a paycheck. Like I said, it's between me and all my siblings. So we did that for my dad for Father's Day a couple years ago, and we kind of continued on ever since. So we have 10. So we have now 20. So May is covered. So this is wonderful. All right. And back to bank. If I use one of these envelopes for something, the car one, if I do use my debit card, then I'll use that envelope to put that money back in the bank. All right, so that is like the revolving envelopes and sinking funds. All right, we're gonna move on to the purple binder. I'm sorry if the video kind of seems choppy. I live next to the train, so I get freight trains and metro. It's really loud, so I have to pause every time a train passes. So I'm gonna move on to the purple binder. The purple binder are envelopes that have specific dates that need to be funded by. For instance, we'll start with Christmas. Christmas is an automated deduction. This is actually a Prop 100 in here. And this one will get 50 from this paycheck. I don't think there's 100 in here now. So we'll add the 50, and the next paycheck we'll add another prop. So every other paycheck. School registration. School registration is rough this year. I have a high school senior, and her registration is $1,000. Usually it's $500, at least for her freshman through junior year it was. And for some reason, I think she's taking AP classes, so those are expensive. I'm hoping it covers the AP test at the end of the year. It doesn't even cover cap and gown, so I think I'm gonna have to start envelope for that as well. And then I have a 9-year-old. Her school is $150 for registration, so we're talking $1,150. I'm hoping to get it funded by August, but registration is starting next month, so they're gonna have to maybe hold off on me paying for it. All right, so we should have $280, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, and we're adding another $140. Take the other 100 and 2 20s, 1, 2 20s. So what do we have? 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 400, 20, 40, 400. No, that can't be right. Right? Wow. Wait, 100, 200, 300, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, okay, that's right. 400, $420 in school registration, which is a huge start. I'm almost halfway to funding this, so it's getting there. All right, car registration. Car registration came out in February. It's $200, about $200 a car here in Illinois. So when that came out in February, that was rough. Like I said, we have a lot of birthdays in February and right after Christmas and da-da-da. So I really wish this was funded then, but starting to fund it now in May. So it's only $11 a paycheck. 5, 10, 11. So we're going to add 2 5s. 1, 2 5s, and 1 single. So we should have 22, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So this will be great in February to have this fully funded and not have to worry about it. The envelope I needed to start that I added a 25, it says driver's ed. Driver's ed was already taken care of. It's actually, I'm going to change the label. It's going to be, we have 2 cars. One was a hand-me-down, and for my 16-year-old, she hasn't even gotten her license yet. So this car's registration is due in August. So I really need to fund this now because that's another $200. I'm only able to do $25 this paycheck. $25 a paycheck is not going to cover it, but it's a start. So I'm hoping, I'm actually thinking about getting a part-time job starting in June, which is not something I want to really do, but it's needed because things aren't exactly meeting up. All the ends aren't meeting up. So Amazon Prime. I thought this was cute. And my daughter shops small. And you can shop small on Amazon if you really take the time to look. So Amazon Prime is due in August as well. And I think my subscription is $120 a year. Should have 18, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. These are gross. All right, so we're going to add another 18. Oh, these are 1, 2, 3, 15, and 3, 1, 2, 3. So, mixed it all up. We should have, what's 18, 8, 36. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36. Yay. I'm really excited that I started these envelopes because it's going to be so nice when these things hit my account to just take the money, put it in the bank right before, you know, obviously before it hits. But Disney Plus also came out in February. So that was $70. It's $70 for the year, along with the $200 for car registration. $270 came out of my account. And, you know, when you're not really planning for it, it hurts. So Disney Plus, like I said, it's $70 a year. So this, starting in May, only needs $4 a paycheck. And that's all we have so far is 4. We're going to add 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. All right, Disney Plus is done. And the school supplies, I think I'm going to be starting in June. ID theft, that comes out in November. Glasses, I'm hoping to start in June. Graduation party. Gosh, these stickers are making me crack up. Graduation party, I hope to start funding as well. And then my oldest is possibly going to be getting engaged soon. She's not even engaged and I'm already starting to put money away, but I really want to be able to help them whenever they decide to get married. All right, so that's it for this binder. And the final binder is... This just cracks me up. So my daughter's savings, and I just started these, and so there's not much. Ari, my older daughter, or my middle daughter, she has some savings bonds, so she has something. And then Audie, my youngest, they did their own stickers on their envelopes. this is just the start of her savings. So what I'm going to do is take the 5. I'm going to actually, I'm pretty sure there's more than 5 singles in here. I'm going to break the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put that in oddies. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for Ari. I am funding hers a little heavier because she is 16. So she has 15 in there now. 16, 17, 18. $18 in Ari's. And Audie has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to add 2 more to hers. So she should have 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. $15 in Audie's. Emergency fund has $1,000 in the bank. My new home fund has $2,500. Again, $50 automatically goes in this account, so I'll add another prop bill. I'm going to add a prop bill, $100 every other paycheck. I do have a question. If anybody has a good, I guess, what are they called? The high yield savings accounts that they use. I would really love some suggestions because this is just sitting in a regular savings account. And this money was mostly from my tax refund. I paid off a couple of my debts and then put the rest in savings. I know if you're following Dave Ramsey, you would take this money and pay off all your debts. I just, I just feel like I need to keep, you know, some money in the bank for once in my life. The rest of these hopefully will get started soon. All right, so that is it for my binders. Ooh, geez, I realized I didn't do the coins. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the coins and I'll fast forward through it, but let's add a penny to see. I don't want to make too much noise with this coins, but let's add a penny and see where it's at. Hopefully it does it right. 1 cent. So it had 77.78. I'm going to write that down because I probably won't remember. And I'll fast forward through this part. Hi guys, I just wanted to take a minute to talk about the counter, the jar and the coin counter. I do like it. I actually love it. There's only one issue with this one is that every once in a while it will count a penny as a dime. So then you have to take the time to subtract the 9 cents to make sure it's an accurate reading. Besides that, I think it's great. It holds a ton of coins. So I will have it linked below. I did get it off of Amazon. All right, $79.24. Not as good as last time, but I think after next page or next cash statement, we'll be over $80 in the coins. So that's great. All right, I put that over there. And finally, I'm going to do my challenge. Those of you who saw my other cash stuffing, I am doing the 100 envelope challenge this year. This is the first time I've ever stuck with a challenge. It's the 100 envelope challenge, and our plan is to go to Harry Potter World with the funds. So I did pull 4 envelopes. I can't pull 2 a week. I get paid bi-weekly, so I pull 4 every paycheck instead of 2 envelopes a week. So you number the envelopes 1 through 100 and you pull 2 every week, or like I said, I pull them 4 every paycheck. So the envelopes I pulled were 30, 45, 39, and 87. So we'll start with 87. I'll get my markers out because I like to color it as well. 87, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, these are so sticky. 85, 86, 87. Should be 87. All these crispy bills. 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87. It doesn't matter which way it goes in my box. This is my box. These are the ones I haven't pulled yet. These are all the ones that are full. And 39. Oh. Hi guys, I wanted to make sure to give the creator of the tracking sheet some credit, and it's either Mercy the number 4 Creations or Mercy Creations. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I picked it up. All right, I love that I have not filled any in this top row yet, the 1 through 10s, so that's pretty awesome. All right, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Woohoo! These are really getting full. If anybody has a fireproof safe idea, or I know that Cherish Budgets has a safe on her channel. I'm not sure if it's fire and waterproof though. Otherwise, I'm going to count all of these envelopes at the end of June, so I'll be past the halfway point, and I'll probably end up putting them in the bank because I don't trust having this box here in this apartment. So 45, 20, 40, and 5. And this should be the rest of the money. Should be 30. 25, 30, $30. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I've never had so much money saved before in my life. So this is great. And that is it. I thank you guys so much for checking out my channel, and for all the comments and the support. It means the world to me. Like I've said before, the main reason I started this channel was for accountability, but also the positive vibes that everybody in this community gives. I cannot thank you enough. And please take the time to leave me a comment. I love chatting with you guys so much. It's so great. It's so fun. It's like we're all friends and we're just kind of cheering each other on, and it's really great. So please take the time if you can, if you have the time. If not, you know, just hit the like button. I'll be happy with that. Subscribe if you like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care and have a blessed day.